What's going on, guys? It's Vi here, and today we're going to be showing you my strategy on how to get to a high round on 9. So for the perks setup you want to have for Danu, Dying Wish. You have Dying Wish because it gives you a second chance of life, because usually it's very good for those bad situations when you get stuck in a corner or anything like that happens to you. Your second perk you want to have is Victorious Turtle, which is the raw one, because that will give you more durability on your shield and it will protect you from damage from every direction using the shield when you have it equipped and on your back. For the Zeus perk you want Time Slip, which will make your elixirs, your specialist and the traps come back more quick. So you want to have that, that is a must. And for your final perk, you want to have Stamina Up, because it gives you a 25% boost as a moderator, because once you have all 4 perks, it activates a special ability that gives you more speed, which you will need because the zombies become very fast in the later rounds, especially the zombie tigers. So as you can see, I just broke my shield. That's how you get away with breaking your shield. You throw your homunculus down, because the zombies have a very fast spawn rate in the pit, and it's extremely fast, so you want to be really quick picking up the shield when you break it. So my 2 guns I have at the moment is the upgraded rocket launcher 4 times, and I also have Circuit's Kiss, which is very good for grouping up the zombies and trapping them, which will be a great thing to have. It's not a must-have, but it's the one I usually rock, because as you can see, by doing a charged shot, it traps all the zombies into a little corner and it starts killing them. Now for when you see boss zombies like the gladiator tigers and especially the Blightfathers, you want to take out your rocket launcher and shoot at the ground below them. Not at them, because it will be a 2-shot if you shoot at them. If you shoot at the ground below them, it'll be a 1-shot on all the gladiators, tigers and brawlers. On the Blightfather, all you have to do is shoot that 3 times, and there's various ways of you can do that. You can just shoot it, or you can use your Circuit's Kiss and trap it and then shoot it with your rocket launcher, or you can use the homunculus and then shoot it. Now as you can see, I'm using a very good strategy, just like in Mob of the Dead. The same trick with the shield comes into play. When you use your Circuit's Kiss and you charge up a shot, make sure you try and hit the gladiators or brawlers, because they have the most amount of health. Now once you have your horde trapped, you want to run around in circles trying to get the rest of the zombies stuck around it with your shield out, because using your shield with them all trapped and tempered, it will start killing them almost immediately, just like the Blood of the Dead with the Magmagat. You pull out your shield and it will start killing them instantly. So this is a great trick for getting to high rounds, but it will probably be patched in the near future, so you want to get using it now. As you can see, there you go, you get the little icon in the middle showing you it's starting to kill zombies, and then as you can see, it just killed them all. Usually if you don't pull out your shield, it'll take much longer. So say if you don't have a shield, it'll take you longer to do it, but it's still a safe strategy nonetheless. So what happens now is I broke my shield, so I run. Any temple that's nearest to you, you run as fast as you can, because you have to be fast, and this is why the Stamina Up perk comes in handy. You run to where you built the shield, which is the only spot is next to the pit. So once you get to the pit, I usually pull out the homunculus, or the monkey bomb equivalent, throw it down and pick up my shield. I let them group up, and then I shoot 1 charge shot, and then I leg it out, press this trap here, which will get a few kills. Run through the Odin Temple up this way. And then we go up these stairs, and there'll be 1 or 2 zombies. Avoid them. So, we're back at the main area, the main spawn area, where I train. The only thing I don't like about the spawn area is there's fire every 2 rounds. After the 2 rounds, there will be no flames, and it's a great training spot. You have no problems. But every 2 rounds, there will be flames on one of the sides, or all of the sides. And you have to be wary of that. So just train where the flames aren't. And that's my best advice, because the flames are a pain in the ass. So once you get your specialist out, you want to spam the L1 and R1 trigger as much as you possibly can, because it'll send lightning bolts out. If you're using the hammer, I don't know what specialist you want to use. It's up to you, it's your preference. All specialists are good for this map. My favorite is the hammer, as you can see. So now the big daddy's in. I have the monkey bomb out, and we spam him with the rocket launcher. So it usually takes 2 to 3 shots. If you're lucky, 2. If you're unlucky, 3. So there he goes. And that's how you get rid of the Blight Fodders. And that works on every round, all the way to 1 to 100. Although you don't get them on 1, so it's okay. Now my final tip for you is when we get a boss round, which is probably one of the easiest things if you have the rocket launcher, which I highly recommend if you're going to play this map and go for a high round. So all you want to do is you come to the middle area, stand on this platform and watch the 2 doors. This is the only way they will come from on these later rounds, if you stand in the middle. If you go anywhere else, they can come from any direction. But if you stand here in the middle and watch these 2 doors, they can only come from one of these 2 doors. So it's very easy to take them out. And that's how to get to high round using my strategy on 9. I'll be having many more guides for different maps coming up very shortly.